A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So off we go then. Menu. Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they've got rid. Rice. And it's Menu. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Alvarez. That's destined for the flank. Jimenez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good take. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Rice. Rice. Good, strong. Rice! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mexico are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Menu. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. James. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Raul. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. James. Menu. Rice. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gets a good foot in there. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. That's a good ball out wide. That's tidy. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Rice. Kane, great chance! The captain delivers!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. England up by one goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
England with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. Hostility. Terrific effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He won't be happy with that one. He's on it. Can he get away? He's looking wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Spence. Here's Gordon. And the counter is on. Anderson. Still just a single goal between the sides. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Well, there's a probing ball.
The attendance for
The
this
movement
match
is
was
slick, the speed is
96,026.
slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he plays one through. Jimenez. Now it's Jimenez. And that has left him in a heap. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! And a neat finish. Mexico back on level terms. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution.
Anderson has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's a little off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Can he get it through? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, they can break here. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Saka clearly is trying to be too close.
So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Bukayo Saka.
No winner so far,
Number
but somebody
24.
has to be the winner. And extra time
Number
is next.
4, Rice.
And if you're just
Number
back,
16,
the action is back underway already.
Coming on the field, number 20.
Bellingham ventures forward.
Number 2.
He's had it taken off him.
Number 10.
Alvarez.
Bellingham.
Whistle's gone,
Number
that's
14,
foul.
Henderson. Substitution in progress.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Madueke. Now it's Kane. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alvarez. And Sanchez. Spread to the right. England do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! It's hit the upright. And no, he couldn't. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Today, please take some time out to
So nothing yet, an extra time to make a difference. This the final 15 minutes for someone to do something. And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 11.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Crosses it in here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kane.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution for England.
And he is going into that little black book.
Kane. Number 25. Coming on the field. Number 19. Watkins.
Tries to play it through.
Number 3.
Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. He's a sharp little ball here. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. And he has done his bit.
That's the example they will want to follow.
So both teams on the board. Watkins is second man up.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
So on to the second man. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Madueke is the third man to step forward. No! Denied remarkably! Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, Cooley does it!
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
And that will do it. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
England really must be wondering